Olori Ronke breaks down in tears over Ooni's refusal to see her why she wanted to meet with her husband. My people, hey, while I know the finish. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Please subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new content. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will bless you and support all you do. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, kudos to Ooni of Ife, because right now he is taking serious action to tell these women that he is not just their husband, but he is also the king that they need to respect. Because it looks as if they have forgotten the fact that he's a king. Because they are doing quackery with her, they thought there's nothing that he can say against them and stand on it. My people, right now the king have started taking action, and a lot of people have applauded him for that, because from what we are seeing or from what we are hearing allegedly, this might yield a good result. We do know that the king have restricted the women, some of the women, to, according to the information, they said he told them that he is not going to have anything to do with them for the period of 30 days, 30 good days, and they thought it is as usual. Because before now, we keep hearing that the king have given them instruction to do this, and they will be doing as they like, and he will do nothing about it. Right now, the king is, will I say, very serious about his action against the women, so that they are going to abide by his rule and not the other way around. Now, they said Ronke have something very important to discuss with the king, her husband. And on getting to, or trying to go to the king's chambers, because from what we are hearing, when you enter the palace, before you go to the king's chambers, there is this 2 gates that you have to cross before you go before you get to the king's chambers. And there are security men that will have to clear you before you pass through those gates to meet with the king. Now, when they said Ronke wanted to go and meet with the king, when she got to the first gate, because it is when she's cleared in the first gate, she will get to the second gate before getting to the king. Now, when she got to the first gate, they said the security man there told him that the king have given his instruction that no one should cross that palace, no one should cross that gate, sorry. And as for the women, he have told them the women that will visit and the ones that will not come. My people, don't be smart. They said when Ronke tried to, use force on those people, they ignored her. They did not even utter a word again. When she says that, the case is serious, so she started crying. They said she cried and cried and cried, because she never believed that the king can say a thing like that and stand by it. Do you know what it means? For the period of 30 days, a wife will not be able to meet with her husband, speak with her husband, discuss anything, no matter how important it is. Because according to the information, they said when Ronke, called to reach out to the king, they said the king asked her to drop a message. That anything she wants to speak with him right now should go through message, or she should go to Dr. Elizabeth. You can imagine that. They said Mariam could not hold herself, that she broke down in tears. As a matter of fact, they said she cried the king a river. She cried and cried and cried and cried. And to worse the whole situation, they said while she was there, some visitors came to meet with the king. And those visitors have scheduled a time for the king, with the king. And when they came, the guards cleared the visitors, and they could not clear the wife. Imagine that. Not only that, though, they said after the visitor have spent the time, Ronke was there trying to see if she is going to sort this whole thing once and for all, because it was too hard on her. She never believed it is going to stand, because they all thought that the king was joking when she said that she's not going to have anything to do with them for the period of 30 days. Then she waited and waited and waited. When the visitors were done with the king, they said Dr. Elizabeth and Temitope, they came in to meet with the king. When they got there, the guards cleared them in front of Ronke. Hey, hey, my people. Not only that though, they went there and they were discussing. Ronke was hearing their voice from where she was. They said she couldn't hold it, that she almost fainted. She almost fainted. When I say almost fainted, that is what to do. So everybody was like, hey. So the king is very serious with this issue, because they never believed it. And a lot of people, me too, I'm happy. I just pray that the king will extend it to 120 days. At least with all of that, they will know that this man is serious. Because they thought it was all about palace politics. They never know that the king have strategies. He was just being lenient to them. He was just being too good to them, such that they have forgotten that he is the king. Yes, so because I don't see the reason why the king will tell you, this is what I want you to do, and you keep dragging it. A lot of people are saying that the king is feeling guilty in himself because he made it as a promise that he is not going to start 2024 without Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo in his palace. And right now, he's unable to achieve that due to some circumstances beyond his control. And I believe this is one of the steps he needs to achieve, he needs to take to see if he is going to achieve the aim of bringing Prince Tadenikawo back to his house where he belongs. Because I don't see the reason why the only son of a king will be outside the palace. Why the wives who are giving him headache every now and then, giving him gbas every now and then, will be in the palace, enjoying the luxury in the palace, while the young man, while the poor innocent boy will be out there with the mother. So right now they said the king no send them message. Oh, he no send them. And they said Mariam and Ronke, they are now making every effort, because this 30 days restriction is for Mariam, Ronke and Ashley. Just the three of them. Because they are the ones that will never agree with the king. Instead, they will go and start playing village politics, royal politics with the king. And the king, knowing fully well that there are people who are also supporting them, right now he has decided to use another titles. And I believe this titles is good. When after the 30 days, if they did not change, let him extend it to 120 days or even 150 days. I'm sure by the end of that period, they are going to ask themselves questions and call themselves meeting, because they need to advise themselves. For the king to give them this restriction, it simply means that he is no longer going to tolerate their excesses, because it's getting out of hand. My people, they said Ronke cried and cried and cried, and that is good for her. Anyways, I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind, because I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and share this video. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.